All right, all right. So this is the session three. This is the session three. We continue from where we stopped. Um, as you already know, I already put the setting. I put the setting up. Um, we already know the setting. This is the daily time frame that we're using, and this is the week that we're testing. This is session three. This is the week that we're testing. Week of 22, January 22 to 26. All right. Uh, Before the end of the last session, I already put all the parameters that we need, all the settings that we need for the daily time frame testing. So now let's do it and see what we get. All right. Let's run it. No time to delay. No time to delay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, we should have put in more money on it. We should have increased our starting balance. It was supposed to be 1600, but uh, let's do it. But we see that this actually made some money. We made 1000. Oh, this is the highest he has given me in a week for the daily time frame. We made 1000 for this week. All right. So, but that said, let's go here because this should be 101 on 600. Yeah, 101 600. All right, so let's run it again, and then that's what we're using for this week. Because for 1 hour we're gonna go down a lot because 1 hour gave us 7,000 loss from session two. 50 minutes gave us 1,000, and daily gave us 800. All right, so that's why it's 101. That's 1600. First session was 800, second session was 800, and now we run this one. This one is like 1,000 or so. So we run this so that we can have the actual balance. So this one is still going, still going. Losing towards the end is he lost towards the end, but okay. So this made 1,200 approximately. So 102, 800. That's the balance that we're gonna have on the daily after this week. But let's get on the 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I'll try the 15 minutes first because 15 minutes did not lose. So 15 minutes had was is supposed to be 102 because it had 1,000 and 1,000. 1,000 first session, 1,000 again second session. If you understand what I'm saying, just follow the system, follow what we're doing. All right, so let's go to 15 minutes and we'll change the stop loss to 30. Remember that? And this to 50. Please, if you're lost, you can go back to the previous session or the very first session, session one, and then you can catch up and you see how we got to all these settings that we're using right now, this particular set file that we're using now, okay? I can't explain it all the time, or otherwise this video is gonna go take too long, too long. I want the videos to be as short as possible because of people and that attention span. You understand? So the next thing we're gonna change is the time. That's it. Nothing else to change. Just run it. 15 minutes, remember. This is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Hopefully 15 minutes gives us some profit. All right, so 15 minutes finished. How much did we make or loss? We made approximately another 1,000. Another 1,000 approximately. So we made approximately another 1,000. We made 1,200. We made 1,200 for the daily. So now let's go to the 1 hour and see what we came up with. If we survived, good equity curve. We went down as low as 1,100 before we made. So that's why the recovery factor is 0.9 and profit factor is 1.8. Still okay, not too bad. So now let's go to 1 hour. Let's go to 1 hour. Same thing. We're using the same setting for 1 hour and 15 minutes. I just hope the 1 hour gets us some money back because he gave us a lot of loss from the last time. Gave us $300 back. Only 300. It's not even up to 300 because the actual thing is 280. 280. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Um, and another thing that I would have wanted to let you guys know is that sometimes when I lose like I did from the 1 hour, I will increase I will try to increase the lot size for the next week. But that's just for the 1 hour only. So let's try to do that and see if it's going to backfire on us. So we'll do 2 lot size. Remember, our original lot size here is 0.5. Okay, don't forget. We'll put it back after this. Let's just try this and see. Because we lost 7,000. So we're trying to see if there's a way we can come back. I'll cut it short a little bit. Just 1,000 made. All right, so we're done with this. 1 hour. We just let it rack. We just let it sit with that 0.5. 0.5. We lose, right? We lost. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything on that lot size. I'll leave the lot size the way it is. So now let's get ready for the next session. And that will be the last session for January. Um, you know what we do? We just set it up for the next session. This is work. You just have to be willing to work. 120 and 80. Because that's for the daily time frame. And now we come here, we will remove time restriction. That's all we do. For the daily time frame, we go here, we change it to daily. And now we're gonna be doing the week of 29 to 3rd. I mean to 2nd. February. Oh no. Yeah, so 2nd. Yeah, 2nd. I was looking at something else. 2nd, right here. All right, so let's cut this out. I think this should be. I don't even remember, man. Let me run it again so I know the actual balance that we should have. The actual balance that we should have. 2, 2. Is that 24? 20. What? 22 to 27. Like, what's going on? All right, so let's run it back and see. I just want to get the actual exact balance it should be on for the next week. We should be good. All right, 102,800. 102,800. That was it. That's what I'm looking for. 102,800. 102. 102,800. Now let's fix next week. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. All right. So I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, we're going to keep doing this until this is session by session, weekly. So every week, that's one session. Next week, that's another session using the ear. That this is now replacing my weekly manual trading. That's a different strategy for manual trading where we have discretionary and mechanical. This is just mechanical. All right. It's complicated, but it's easy once you understand the process. All right. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.